Welcome to historic Pass-a-Grille Beach, homesteaded 1886. The mighty Bikey. Pass-a-Grille was homesteaded in 1886. In 1985 or so, I left New York City with Christine, and we established a home in Gloucester City, right next to the largest deepwater port in the world, which is Philadelphia. We established a homestead in a house that was built in 1885, the year before Pass-a-Grille was homesteaded. Amazing. I have been placed in historical places. My grandparents came to this neighborhood and they were about to tear this building down. They had a crew, they had a demolition crew ready to take this building down, and the whole neighborhood rose up and said, maybe we can find a hotel company that can preserve the hotel and turn it into a hotel. So the neighbors, the Don CeSar Place neighborhood, saved the hotel and have remained in close relationship with the hotel owners across many different owners. So basically, this hotel was rescued by my grandparents. I hated Florida. I came here, and then I discovered when I went to the Historical Society that my grandparents' house was built before the hotel. It was the house built by the foreman of the project in Greek Mediterranean style, with a cistern underneath of the house for fresh water. Amazing stuff. On this island of Pass-a-Grille, there are 3 springs hidden. I haven't found anyone who actually knows where they are. I have an idea where one of them is. So, welcome to Pass-a-Grille Beach, one of the first places in the west coast of Florida inhabited by Europeans. There was Havana, Cuba. There was Key West. There was the city of Tampa, and there was Pass-a-Grille Beach, and there was Cedar Key. They were cutting cedar on Cedar Key, and they were taking the logs all the way down to Key West and to Havana to make cigar boxes. That was the first commercial trade on the west coast of Florida, but most importantly, long before that, during the Louisiana Purchase season, when the French owned New Orleans and the Louisiana Territory, the French sailors would sail up and down the west coast of Florida, and they called this pass Pass-a-Grille because it's where the Native Americans were smoking and cleaning and drying their fish, because there were springs out here on this island. The Native Americans who lived way on the other side of the bay, their main settlements were on the back bays. They would come out to these islands and use them as fish catching and preparation outposts. And because of that, there was always smoke rising from this one inlet. And the French sailors knew that there was this one really good inlet where you could tuck in out of the storms and stuff and get in out of the shallows and hide behind this island. So this right here was named Pass-a-Grille, or the pass or the inlet of the barbecuers, or the inlet of the grillers, Pass-a-Grille in French. And then this guy Phillips made the first Westerner little house settlement here on the backside of the island. So the Don CeSar was built in 1928, and then the stock market crashed. And it was tough. But you know what? F. Scott and Zelda Fitzgerald hung out here a time or two. And Al Capone as well. And the clouds in the summertime are magnificent. And if you go out super early in the morning, it's nice and cool. Get your swimming time in and have a siesta during the heat of the middle of the day. And then you go out again in the cool of the day in the evening. This is my old home territory. Yahoo! Yippee yippee.